Hey guys, Armedfro here. Got another part of Choose That Pokemon. There was no really thumbed up Pokemon from last time, so I decided to choose my own Pokemon pretty much. I chose Togekiss. I've always loved Togekiss in Gen 4, Gen 5. It went down to underused, so that's what I'm going to do. An underused match versus two Apple Pokemon, I think that's what his name. He switches into Ambipom. I lead with my Empoleon because I know he would lead with Ambipom. I go for the Stealth Rocks on the switch. Right here, I know my Exceligor does have Power Gambit or Life Gambit, which mostly makes my his HP go to 0, and actually my HP go to 0, and he takes as much HP as I do. I didn't want to do Stealth Rocks just in case he actually lives with like 2 HP, but Deoxys defense is like 50 HP, so it's like perfectly fine. So I'm going to go for the final Gambit. I was tempted to go for the Bug Buzz, but I know this guy is really bulky, and Exceligor is not that powerful, so I didn't really think it would be doing that much. So I decided to switch now into my Arcanine, predicting his Flygon switch, just to see what type of Flygon he has. He goes into his unique set, which is his Flygon. I'm like, okay, I have Intimidate. Even though I do get hit by Stealth Rocks, I'm going to bait the Earthquake, and I'm going to double switch into my Togekiss, just so I could actually see what type of guy this is. And he goes for the Screech. I thought he was Scarfed, and he would go for the Earthquake, but then you see the Screech. I'm like, wait, that's weird. And you see the Leftovers. I'm like, whoa, that's different. I'm going to go for the Nasty Plot as he goes for the U-turn. Not going to do that much because I do resist, and this is a very bulky Togekiss. And now he's going to switch into his Duskull, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm going to go for the Nasty Plot, give me a +2 special attack. And now I'm going to go for the Stab +2 Air Slash with a 60% chance of it actually flinching him, which is just absolutely ridiculous. So, and it's gonna do a lot of damage. It's gonna flinch. Looks like it'll be about 3-hit KO. He doesn't have leftovers because he has Evil Light. So I'm gonna go with Air Slash again. It doesn't exactly kill, but it flinches, which is perfect. So now I can just go for the Flamethrower and take him out. And right here, that's a dead Duskull. It's Fried Duskull Day. Yay! So now he's going to swing to Dos Fingers, which is his Ambipom. I am -2 defense, so I really do not want to stay in here. I'm going to switch into my Empoleon just to take the Fake out, make him take Life Orb damage, which is perfection right now. So right here, he's going to go with the Fake out. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Life Orb damage to you. I heal more than what you do to me, so I'm perfectly fine with that. And right here, he actually goes for the U-turn. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go for the Scald, see whatever he does. But he does something unfortunate here. He actually switches to his Licky Licky, but sadly he does have a legal item, which is, what is it? King's Rock, which has a 30% chance of flinch, which is really weird set. But I go for the Scald, doesn't get the burn. I think he flinches me on next time he does that exact move. But he goes for the Power Whip, which is completely caught me off guard. As I go for the Roar, I actually looked away. I'm just like, I did not see that Power Whip. So now he switches to his Ambipom again, takes Stealth Rock damage. Right here, again, I'm going to go for the Scald, just try to get a burn on something. As he goes for the Fake Out again, of course, just to do a little damage. I heal more than what he does, so I'm perfectly fine staying in. He gets a flinch, obviously, because 100% chance of a flinch. And right here, going to go for the Scald, he's going to go for the U-turn again, and actually this time, he's going to switch into his Porygon Z, which would have been awesome to get us some Scald damage on, because Porygon Z isn't exactly bulky, and it stabs Scald with a chance to burn. But sadly, he does get the flinch from the King's Rock. That, of course, is a legal item. Any item with the % chance of doing something is illegal. It's called a Hacks item. He goes for the Hidden Power. I'm like, okay, only thing Hidden Power he can do a lot of damage to me is Hidden Power Electric, which sadly he has. I'm like, what? Well, whatever. I'm going to go for the Scald just to get some damage off on this guy. And right here, I'm going to switch into one of my favorite Pokemon and underused, which is my Roserade, which I lovely named it Kurama because Yu Yu Hakusho is freaking baller. As he goes with Hidden Power Electric, not going to do jack squat to me. And only thing I can really think of is he's going to think I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder, but I'm a Scarfed Roserade, and I'm going to go for that Sludge Bomb and easily one-hit KO. Well, not exactly one-hit KO, but kill this Ambipom very easily because actually he's pretty good bulk, pretty good special attack, and it's just really good Scarfer. I mean, Roserade's really good has really good speed. So anyways, he's going to switch into Licky Licky. I just decided to stay in, go for the Sludge Bomb, see if I could kill. Licky Licky is a special defensive wall, so it takes it, goes for the return, and that sadly is going to take out my Roserade. Roserade is actually more special defense bulky than actual, than defensive bulky. Now I'm going to switch into my, what's-his-face, Empoleon. I could go with the Scald. I actually outspeed, which is really interesting. And right here, it's going to easily take him out. So really, only thing he has to actually do a lot of damage to me is his Flygon and his Porygon Z. He goes into his Flygon. I'm thinking the Earthquake is coming a mile away, but I might as well just stay in. He actually goes for the Dragon Claw, predicting my switch, and I go for the Ice Beam, and that's going to take this Flygon out, which is amazing. It's absolutely perfection. And all he has left is his Porygon Z. I decide, you know what? This Porygon Z might take out my guy, but I have a full HP offensive Suicune with its natural bulk. It could take a Tri-Attack. It didn't get the download, so it is adaptability. It's probably Scarfed. I mean, it did get the crit. I don't really think the crit mattered too much, but even if it did, doesn't really matter. I send in my Werehor. I go for the Ice Beam because I do not want to miss with the Hydro Pump. This is offensive Calm Mind Suicune. It's actually really effective. It was really effective in Gen 4, but I use it in Gen 5 and underused because it is underused. So that's going to be a good game. Thumbs up for the next Pokemon to be used. Actually, thumb up a guy, please. I want to use actually what you guys want. So thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and stay classy.